I notice every day on this app, someone gets on here and they're like, you're doing your makeup wrong. You need to do it like this. I don't give a fuck how you want to do your makeup. I don't. I'm going to show you how I do mine. First, I don't care if you need a toner or what toner you use. I've actually been loving this one. It's the Rhode one. Okay, it's actually really good on my skin. Might not be good on your skin, but on my skin, I really enjoy it. I like to rub it in my hands. Is that right? I don't know, but guess what? It works for me. And you gotta let this shit dry down, okay? So we're gonna put it on, and then we're gonna let it dry. We're gonna do eyebrows first, okay? Out of everything, I like to do my eyebrows first, get it out of the way, because I also like to put in some little gel and do that like weird little lamination look, okay? And this has been my eyebrows for as long as I can remember, okay? I try to get them professionally done, and then I didn't stick with it. It is what it is. This is what we're working with. We're gonna let this shit dry down. We're gonna shape them and then fill them in a little bit, okay? So I don't have time for a lot of makeup right now, so we're just gonna go in with some skin tint. This one is the one that I love. I have many that I actually love, but this one right now is my newest addiction, okay? It's Makeup Forever. This is in shade 6. This is the reality of having a dog. You done? Okay. I like the expensive brush. The BK Beauty, it is actually worth it. Now, the first one I got was free, and then I bought 2 more, okay? Brush, mine needs to be clean. Don't judge me, okay? We're not judging here. I don't get under here, okay? This is how I do mine, all right? We're gonna get it nice and blended. You see how it like, it's a skin tint, but it still covered this little scarring down here from all the little hormonal acne. Thanks, PCOS. Now we're gonna contour, and I'm actually gonna use contour, okay? Not bronzer. We will warm up our face later. This one's very cool, giving you that nice little shadow. Now, some people say don't drag it all the way down because it'll bring your face. Listen. Okay, I got big face. I got big cheeks. This is how it's gonna work best for me, okay? And I'm gonna blend it up. I'm not gonna blend it down. And it's still gonna, you know what I mean? I also like to take this and do this line here. You see, it's got a natural shadow, okay? That's what we're trying to do. That's what I do. Not a professional, it's what I do. And I'm sure the little makeup gurus wouldn't like this, but I'm also gonna take the same brush I just did my little skin tint with, and I'm gonna go over it too, because I feel like it just blends it even better, and I don't feel like dirtying up another brush. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna blend all the way behind the, oh, look at that, dropped an earring. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it, and I'm gonna take this, okay, and then we're gonna go and just tap it in, 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 up, 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 up. And if you ever feel like it's too much down, guess what? You can just take some concealer, okay? You're probably like, girl, that's a lot. I got a big forehead, okay? It's like a 5 head. To be honest, I could be done here and still feel satisfied. Like, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, but I kind of like this, okay? Now, again, this is how I do my makeup. This is optional, but I really, really like the glowy look, okay? If you don't want to look glowy, you don't have to. I like to just go in right on top of my cheeks with the Charlotte Tilbury and right here, okay? Real nice and shiny. That's what I like. Guess what? Same brush. I'm gonna go in and just tap it in. Tap, 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 okay? Tap it on my cheeks. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, this is just how I'm gonna do it because this is how I like my eyebrows, okay? You know your face better than I do. This isn't Cool Brown. This is the Rare Beauty one. I haven't really seen a lot of people talk about this, but I absolutely love it. Like, I feel like it just works the best. It stays on all day. I don't have to go in and shade it in again later. Like, it just works the best. I still like to do the line. I don't know, is this like 2016 makeup? Probably. And here's my brows. Okay, I might need to like fix them just a little bit, but right now this is what we're working with. I'm not going to touch them yet. I'm going to continue to do whatever else I'm doing. It's time to add a little bronzer. Okay, I'm going to go in with the Say one. I love this one. It's really, really pretty. Almost has like this red tint to it, which I love. And I'm going to kind of put it just right above where I did put my contour. Boom, right there, because we still want to warm up the face a little, not too much. This forehead though, it can be all warmed, okay? Did you guess it? Same brush. I know, it's crazy, right? Yeah, I'm still gonna go in with it though. All right, this one we're gonna tap up again and then into the hairline. This is exactly how I like my bronzer, okay? It's giving warm, but boom, okay? And then all up in the hairline. This is why it takes me forever to wash my face, because there's always so much makeup left in my hair. And it might look a little darker here, but trust me, in person, it's not. Concealer time, okay? This is optional, but if you want it, do it. Now, I'm gonna put just a little here. Boop, like that. I'm gonna put a little here and a little here. I'm not gonna go up there. You see those lines? I'm 35, okay? I'm not doing all down here either. I might later, I don't know, it just really depends. I'm not gonna use the same brush either. Hold on. Guess what? We have a mini one. This is the 109 one, okay? So I'm just gonna lightly tap here, go back and forth, back and forth. Now I might bring it up just a little bit, not too much, because I really don't want it in my little lines, okay? And if you feel like it got too white, go in with the brush that you've been using, and then you can just clean that up. Boom. You see, that's why I use the same brush with everything. Go back in with this and just kind of like blur it all together. Like finishing touches. For my favorite part, which is blush, I'm gonna go in with this Saie Beauty. This is in shade Baby. I like to put just a little bit here. Now this one's a little thicker, so if you didn't like the Rare Beauty one, this is definitely a better one because it's not that liquidy. It is still very pigmented though, but I really like this one because it doesn't go all over the place. See what I mean? Like, it's very pigmented, but it doesn't do too much. Also, if you feel overwhelmed by the amount of makeup, you don't have to wear that much makeup, okay? A little blush is all you need sometimes. A little bronzer might all you need, okay? Do what you like. This is just what I like because it makes me feel good, okay? I might have a shopping problem when it comes to makeup, okay? Now, this is completely optional, but I do want to go in with my other Saie Beauty. This is a different color in shade Grazy. This is their Radiant Blush. I'm going to use this right here, okay? Look how pigmented. And I'm just going to lightly just... You don't even need that much, but I just want to go in with just a little bit because I love blush. And then last, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. This is from Polite Society. It does have like a weird little clay smell to it, but I still really like how it applies. So I'm just going to tap it in up here. I don't really do or any of that, but I am going to go in with some tubing mascara. This is my favorite tubing mascara. If you have a better one, let me know. I would love to try it. Tubing mascara literally is the best because of how it comes off. Like, that's all I care about. Call me crazy, but I don't really want to use like setting powder, but I do have a little bit of leftover setting powder on my powder puff, and I'm just going to go right here where the makeup normally would crease at. And just lightly tap, but I didn't put any extra makeup on. And boom, here's my full do what you want makeup look.